Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. For those who've been watching our video lately, our channel lately, we've been kind of comparing Thailand, policies here with other countries around the region. Cambodia's come up a fair amount, Malaysia, as well as Vietnam. And on Vietnam, I thought it was interesting. We received a comment on our channel that I thought was notable. Again, when kind of doing this analysis, I personally, just my opinion, I do think Thailand really, when you sort of take everything in its totality, I think Thailand really is the best place not only for retirement but vacationing in the region. Now, I do understand people's hesitance to want to deal with things like the Thailand Pass and some of these restrictions which are currently there, but hopefully these are going to be gone during this upcoming summer and will remain gone for hopefully the rest of time, as far as I'm concerned. But hopefully they will not be imposed upon folks all that much longer. Just so full disclosure, my opinion is I think Thailand is pretty good, but we've been discussing this, and I thought this comment was interesting, quoting directly, American-born Vietnamese guy here, if you're not connected to Vietnam, don't bother. You will be expelled. Thailand is better 1,000 times. So I thought that was interesting. Obviously can't really corroborate it via comment, but if that is the case, I thought it at least provided some insight for folks. I've been hearing conflicting things about various countries where, okay, yeah, it looks like it's really easy to get in, or it looks like it's, something nobody, no hassle, and then they start dealing with it practically, and it's not as no hassle as it at first appears. I have to say I give Thailand credit for being very upfront about, hey, these are our protocols. It requires this to get into the country. And let's not forget, Thailand was basically open when no place else in Southeast Asia was. Now, there were requirements associated with that, various caveats, various restrictions, but they were open. Thailand was open. We were open here in Thailand. And a lot of countries regionally were not. In fact, there was one point, I think, where nobody was. And Thailand was the only place one could get in on any hope of any kind of tourism kind of rationale. So, all things being equal, I don't want folks to think I'm sort of throwing Thailand under the bus when I do these comparisons. I'm just trying to provide as much, unbiased insight as I can, even though I do have my own biases. That said, it's interesting to see from other people say, again, via comments and things, saying what I was kind of thinking to begin with, which was, yes, there are other great places in Southeast Asia, but in my opinion, at least, Thailand's probably the best for expats.